So there's a lot of talk lately. I mean, look at Keir Starmer. If you look at his background and the things he was involved in when it comes to the Soviet Union. His links are shady as hell. I'm sorry to say. And then now there's like more and more reports are coming out about the infiltration of something called the Fabian Society, which are extreme Marxist socialists as well, with the same agenda that I was talking about. Complete breakdown of borders, very very anti-capitalist to usher in a socialist society. There's a breakdown of ways in order to do that, and many of them are what we're seeing play out in terms of similar ways to the I personally think that non-violent jihad works, where you infiltrate systems from within, you start changing the language, you enter politics, you corrupt the judiciary, you get all your people sat in very important places, and slowly you start eroding everything safe and known and sacrosanct to society at large. So whether it's like the nuclear family, whether it's you know, like just general values that the country holds, like a woman is a woman, a biological woman, no man can grow a cervix. And now we're talking about, oh, actually, if he calls himself a woman, can he be? All of this is like, the slow degradation and infiltration of their worldview. But yeah, I would say that, there is a wider agenda at play, and it gets even more nefarious and sinister when you think that they are teaming up with Islamists, and then
Mm.
the Islamists are on their own, for lack of a better word, warpath into one day they would like to see, a Muslim party of the UK emerge, and here you've got these extreme leftist ideologues who want the destruction of the West. And sorry, but the Labour Party has for many years seen to be taken on this extreme leftist approach, as well as London is pretty famous for historically the civil service, and many of these organizations are known to be very, very hard left-leaning organizations. And I think I mentioned this to you before as well. Our top universities, whether it's Qatari money, whether it's the
Billions poured
infiltration.
into it.
Yeah, yeah,
It's worse in the
absolutely.
US. It's worse
Oh, yeah, yeah,
in
yeah, same thing
Harvard
with
and
the
Cambridge.
US has the exact rot. Yes, exactly, the Ivy Leagues and everything below. So yeah, they've infiltrated everywhere, and they've done a damn good job at it I'm sure we'll inject some positivity into this interview at some
It's
point as
coming,
well. But
hopefully.
yeah, yeah, because the lions are awakening, and as I'm sure you've seen all over social media, the sleeping lions are soon to be awakening.